Welcome one, welcome all. Back to the All the Above podcast. I'm Shakur, and I'm here with two special guests this time, not just one. We got two. One, Louis, how you doing, man?
Doing good.
And then we got Myles. What's going on, man? You good?
Good, living.
What's going on? So look, we all sports heads, right? So we got to talk about sports. The first thing is Floyd Mayweather going back to boxing, and he's going to be boxing Mike Tyson. How do y'all feel about that?
I don't know. I feel like it'll be a good thing to watch. I feel like it's a good money grab for both of them.
Definitely.
I don't really understand why he's, I guess, coming out of retirement in quotes. But I have always enjoyed watching Floyd fight, so I'm all for it. I'm probably gonna watch the fight anyway.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but I feel like he don't even got nothing left to prove at this point.
Yeah.
You're 50-0, just sit down at this point.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs it. He got the money, you got the fame, the respect. I don't understand this point, but it's just for the love of the game.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at that.
Yeah.
Just for the love of the game. But Mike, on the other hand, I think it's gonna be a good fight, but I don't even know if he needs to do it. It's just two boxers who like what they're doing.
They're both established. They're both one of the greats. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like, what is the reason exactly?
I'm not sure. And speaking of one of the greats, we got Manny Pacquiao against Floyd too, a rematch.
I saw that.
Now, Manny was talking hot. He was like, if Floyd loses against me, I want him to feel that regret for the rest of his life. I feel like he's trying to get that revenge. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, definitely. I feel like it's a time for him to seek revenge. Me personally seeing that first fight and how it went, I feel like he's got a lot built up inside. So I feel like he should show out.
Yeah, and I mean, their first fight was 2014.
Yeah.
I feel like it should have happened sooner. But
Yeah.
how old is Manny at this point?
I don't even know. I want to say he's 40s, 50s.
Late 40s, maybe early 50s.
I know he still got it, but
That's a fight, though. I think that one is – I see that one happening more
Yeah.
than the Mike Tyson one because that one never got a rematch.
right,
It's been, 12 years?
47. He's still young.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, late 40s.
Yeah, but I see that happening too. They're in the same weight class and everything.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a good one. I think I gotta put my money on Floyd.
Yeah.
I got to. We all going Floyd?
Yeah, I got to go with Floyd.
Okay. who you got?
I got Manny.
You got Manny?
I want to see Manny do something. I want to see Manny, so I'm going to put my money on Manny.
Okay, I feel that. Don't put a parlay in though.
Yeah, no.
Trust me. Don't put a parlay in, bro. Trust me. Do y'all put in parlays?
No, I had to put it down.
Yo, I lost so much money on parlays.
I had to put it down.
Oh my God, I was on that bad. Don't start. If you listening to this, do not start. But so we agreed on the Floyd thing. This is gonna break the whole room up. NFL, right? So my favorite team is the Cowboys.
Ooh.
Best team, best potential. Who you like?
I like Chicago Bears.
Y'all just got nice. Are you from Chicago?
Yeah, I'm originally from Chicago.
That's why.
Mm-hmm.
It must be a great time. That y'all, the Bulls.
Yeah, the Bulls and all, we're a young team. We're still getting some key figures, I feel like we'll be nice probably in the next 2-3 years. The Bears, I feel like, the next season coming up is really going to be our season.
I ain't gonna lie, man. That last second throw by
That was crazy.
Williams, that was one of the best plays I've seen.
I couldn't believe it.
I was in my dorm room up all night watching it, man. I was running up and down the halls just screaming when he made that
No,
throw.
I was screaming, bro.
I was like, there's no way. That's ridiculous.
He was clutch.
Yeah, no, that was one of the best throws I've ever seen.
Right, and people wrote him off after his first season.
Yeah, just one season. I never understood that. His O-line was terrible.
Yeah.
He had no time to throw. And it's like,
He's
give him a
rookie.
chance.
He's new.
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, what team you like?
I'm a 49ers fan.
49ers. I feel like y'all are good, but y'all schedule was just kind of weak in my opinion.
We had a weak schedule. We also apparently got weak tendons because we always get hurt. So I was just happy to be there.
Yeah.
We won 12 games with all those injuries. We got baptized in the second round, but
Who did y'all play again?
Seattle.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
champs.
As soon as they
got
scored,
ugly.
they got that touchdown off the kickoff. I turned the TV off. I was like, yeah, I know where this is going. We had a good year, but I think it's just we gotta stay healthy. That's the big thing.
Nah, definitely. And I'm not gonna lie, Purdy is nice. I actually been up on Purdy for a little minute, but those injuries that did it.
Yeah,
And
it kills us.
football is so crazy because nobody saw them coming, And I know their fan base didn't see it. No one probably seen it. But you always have to ride with your team because you never know when they're going to win.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
that's the most random. The Seattle Seahawks?
Yeah.
Like, how did they do it?
Yeah, I hate that they have a really good front office. It's
They're
annoying.
tough.
Yeah,
Like,
they were really good though. I have to say, be
Got
respectful.
to.
They killed us. So I can't say nothing crazy. So
At least you be honest. I respect the
yeah.
honesty. I do.
I we saw it. So
Yeah, no, it got bad. Like,
yeah.
and I mean, I'm looking at it, and it's funny because when they were doing good early in the season, my friend is a Seahawks fan, but I didn't know. So I'm like, I'm Cowboys, whatever. He's like, man, your team was trash. I'm like, who you like? He said Seahawks. I was like, who? Like, the Seahawks? He was like, yeah. I think he was like, yo, we're like 6-0. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what y'all are. You're the Seahawks. Nobody cares about y'all. And then they won.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, like, how did y'all do that?
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I was talking hot after
Yeah.
we beat them in their stadium week one.
yeah.
I was talking hot all year. I didn't care what they
I
had to say.
don't know who cares about the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, they're trash.
Literally, then the last week of the season happened, and I was like, all right,
Gotta respect it.
yeah, gotta respect them a little more.
Yeah, my bad. My bad.
Oh, my fault.
Right? My bad, OG. Like they made a believer out of me for real. But as for me and the Cowboys, man, I don't know. It's disappointment after disappointment after disappointment, bro.
I mean,
Blame Jerry.
I see it on social media a lot, like 49ers and Cowboys fans, they'll go at it, and I'm like, yo, we in the same spot. Like, yeah, we've beaten y'all in the playoffs, but what does that do? we haven't won a Super Bowl, so.
I ain't gonna lie. For me, it seems like everyone's just coming at us. Like I don't know what we did, but we do have to blame Jerry too. Like he just.
I think he's most of the problem, to be honest.
Yes,
yeah.
yo.
He didn't want to pay Micah what he was worth.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Like, why would you not?
You
do
need
that?
him.
That messed up the whole defense.
The whole defense.
Like the whole thing. I knew he was important, but bro, when I'm saying the whole defense, I mean, it didn't matter what we did on offense. Like we couldn't stop anything.
This was probably a year where it was like, okay, the Micah drama, y'all got to figure that out because the offense was ridiculous. Like y'all had a really good offense, and y'all could have done something in the playoffs. Had y'all not gotten rid of Micah. I think that messed everything up.
But if we don't get rid of Micah, you think we still get Pickens? Because I don't know about that.
That's where it gets tough because of the money.
Like, to be honest, it sounds crazy, but I can't even say I'd rather have Pickens for value. I'd rather have him because he's entertaining, to be 100% honest with you. But, like, he's obviously still a good player, but really just the entertaining factor.
Yeah.
But you can't do nothing without defense.
Yeah, you really can't.
And then
this was a year that really showed that too.
right.
Yeah.
But what I was happy about, and I didn't talk about it on the podcast. I think it was break. But bro, when we had that run, when we beat the Eagles and we beat the Chiefs, yo, like when I say y'all couldn't tell me nothing, that was the happiest I've ever felt as a Cowboys fan. I've never felt any happier than those 2 weeks.
Yeah. It ain't nothing like beating your rival.
Nothing, man. And then I got a lot of friends from Philly. I got a lot of Eagles fans. So just to beat them and talk, it was the best feeling. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's the best part about being like a rival or any team that matter. Especially when your friend likes the other team.
Yeah.
You get to talk so much to them
The whole
the
time.
whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm calling people on FaceTime. I'll FaceTime and just put the phone to the screen so I don't even say nothing. Like, yo, I'm just trolling them the whole time. And then when we beat the Chiefs, I was down there like, yo, we about to hit the Super Bowl. Like,
That's always hard to
can't tell me
get.
nothing, man. And Commanders too. Commanders fans talk.
They were talking
lot.
really crazy after
They
last year. It's
talk
like, yo,
hot.
pump
Yeah.
the brakes. Y'all been to
Right?
the playoffs one time in the last
Like-
couple of years. Pump the brakes.
For real, y'all just got nice, man. I say it all the time. And now they're like, raise your hand if your team's been to the second round. I'm like, bro, you only started that last year. Like,
And even then, we could all raise our
Yeah,
hands.
yeah.
So it's like,
no, in the last whatever years, like they're trying to exclude the Cowboys. I'm just like, bro, like get
yeah,
out of here.
it don't work. Like y'all the only team in y'all's division that don't work.
Right?
Like Eagles fans, Giants fans, they've been terrible, but they've at least won 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, they can talk a
this
little
century.
bit. They can talk a
Commanders,
little
that don't work for y'all.
They can, man. But I mean, Jaden Daniels is he's one of a kind.
Yeah, he's great.
He is one of a kind.
I hated how
man.
he was battling injuries all year. That sucked.
I don't like that they put him out there like when he fresh off an injury.
Yeah, I didn't like
like
that.
that at all.
Wasn't it against the Seahawks too?
I think so. Yeah, I think he got re-injured, and I was like, for what?
Yo, like
The season's a lost cause.
it's a lost cause. Was that his throwing arm? I forgot.
I think so. I think it was his throwing arm.
Yeah.
Man, that actually hurt me because, like, regardless of the trolling, we all football fans first. So I was just looking at him like, dang, man, this kid was like, he's like one of the greatest rookies I've ever seen.
Yeah.
One of the greatest players in the league right now. So to see that just kind of hurt. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's like, don't mess it up so quick because he got y'all to the NFC title game in his first year. Like, y'all haven't had any success before that. So it's like.
Never. Let me look at y'all. Never. Never.
So it's like, you can't mess that up. You can't mess that up so quick. And they've done it before. So,
Right, exactly.
So it's like, come on now.
It was like, did y'all not learn the first time?
Yeah.
Like, that was pretty terrible. But speaking of rookies lighting it up, we got to go to my boy Con Knipple. We got to go to Con Knipple. He, in my opinion, is the rookie of the year. Easy.
I could see that. I think it's him and Cooper. I think that's really it. But I think Con's been more consistent. Like, throughout the whole year, Cooper really just started picking it up the last month or two.
Right.
So I would give it to Con right at this moment.
Con currently has the most threes in the NBA. I think the highest three-point percentage. He's shooting a 50, 40, 90 as a rookie, and he gets 5 threes per game.
Yeah,
Not to mention, he is a huge reason of why this Hornets playoff push is happening. Like,
Yeah.
I knew he was good. But I didn't know he was this great. That guy's an actual bucket.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. And it's like, for me, I'm from North Carolina. I lived there for 16 years. I ain't see a lot of good Charlotte basketball during my time there. So, like,
But didn't you see Kobe White though?
I actually went.
Well, not Charlotte, but you North Carolina basketball.
Yeah, I actually went to school with him.
Nice.
I went to elementary and middle school with him. So,
That's crazy.
so yeah, but yeah, I got to see him play in high school. I got to see him play in college. So it's cool to have somebody from the same area get to the league. But yeah, I did not see a lot of good Charlotte basketball. And
No.
I was never a Hornets or a Bobcats fan, but
Why were they the Bobcats? That was an ugly time.
we
in
don't.
history.
Yeah, that was
I
not a
ain't
good
gonna
time. I will never forget that 7-win year. I was like,
Who was on that team again? Michael Kidd Gilchrist,
rookie Kimba.
rookie Kimba.
Yeah.
Like, they had players, but it was the culture of it just wasn't gonna work.
Yeah, they made the playoffs in 2014, and
Yeah.
they played the Heat. So
You know what happened there?
You know what happened with there. And then they played the Heat again in 2016 and almost beat them. Like, they went to 7. I wanted them to do it.
Nah, of course, an underdog story, but that wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah,
that
no.
wasn't gonna happen.
That was like the best 2-year stretch for North Carolina because the Panthers made the Super Bowl the year before.
Yep.
Yeah, I
And
remember
then
Cam.
Hornets almost beat the Heat in the first round. And that was a crazy year living in North Carolina because everywhere in the city was like free stuff if the Panthers won the Super Bowl, and they let us down.
Dang, man. Dang. But no, the Charlotte Hornets are actually doing good. I think LaMelo Ball hit 10 threes
Yeah.
against Washington the other day. Like, a real reason why they're doing better to me is that they have a center. That's what they've been needing forever. Like, we had Plumlee, we had all these other guys, but Moussa Diabate, I think he's leading the league in offensive rebounds, giving us those second chance
that's
points,
huge.
and that's what we need. Like, and obviously we were winning when we had him, and then the whole fight happened with Myles and Moussa, and then we lost against the Pistons, but we only lost by like
Yeah, it was a close game.
it was a close game. I want to say less than 10. So we were right in the mix. So it just shows like how important that center spot was, but also the team's finally getting some like identity.
Yeah.
We haven't had that.
And finally getting players that can actually do something. Because they were
Yeah.
talking about trading LaMelo at the beginning of the year.
Stupid.
And I was
Why?
looking at that stuff like, y'all haven't really done anything to help him.
build
So,
at all.
and it takes time. He's young. That's a young team. Like, it takes time. And now they're in the play-in right now. And I hope they can do something.
Me too.
I really do hope they can do something.
And they got Kobe White there too. I
That was a
know he
good
has to
trade.
be happy going there. And yeah, Kobe is tough, yo. This is about to be hard.
Yeah.
You have any stories from him, like from high school, like cooking or just in general?
Oh yeah, no. When going to, cause we didn't go to the same high school, but it was always like you knew who he was. So sometimes we would go to his games, and it would just be like, yo, it's levels. It's really levels to this. Because I remember one time it was runs at a gym, and he was there. And I'm thinking I'm nice. Like, I'm not bad at basketball.
Yeah.
But I saw it was levels. Like there's
NBA
there's levels to this. I'm like,
Definitely.
you can't beat an NBA player. You just are. And I got a membership at LA Fitness. It's over with. Like that's not. Like, I know what I'm getting myself into. But
Right.
looking at a high school game, you're looking at the coaches. Like, the other team is just like, they look like they have no life after the first quarter.
Dang.
Because they can't stop them. It's literally levels to it, and it's insane.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man. Like, I always tell people, like, an NBA player can hit. I'll keep the bar low. They can hit 15 out of 15 threes.
Easy.
The average person cannot do that.
They can.
They can't do it. Like, and that's low. They can hit 20 out of 20. They go 25 for 25, 30 for 30, 50 for 50. Like, do you understand how crazy that is
Yeah,
to
it's
hit
ridiculous.
the same shot, like the same 3-pointer over? Like,
It's ridiculous.
these guys are actually like they can do it. It's weird.
Like, I know people who's like, I could beat the worst NBA player. No, you can't.
Nah.
He is giving you hell.
It's not happening, man.
It's not happening. He's in the league.
Yeah, like, for a reason.
He may not be doing much in the league,
But he's there.
but he made it.
Nah,
they
facts.
said he's good enough to be on the roster. So it's levels
That's
to
a
it.
whole different level, man.
Nah, perfect example of that, Brian Scalabrine.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
came to a gym one time and he played a bunch of people and he was beating them, regular people. 'Cause
Yeah.
They said they could beat him.
They can't. Like,
They
it's
can't.
it's nothing. It's nothing they could do. And he mentioned living in Charlotte. You mentioned living in Charlotte while everything was lit. How was it living in Chicago when you guys had DeMar DeRozan, Lonzo Ball, and Zach?
Man, we thought we were about to come. Like, it felt like Derrick Rose days again. Like,
Dang.
the whole city had hope.
I had hope for y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
We felt like we were gonna do something, and I'm sitting here watching every game. Usually, you know, I tune into a couple games because I know, you know, we're not that good, so I try to watch a couple games. But it felt really good to have that type of core. But speaking of like Kobe White and everything, like when we traded him to Charlotte, man, I was heartbroken.
Yeah, he was the last guy from that roster, right?
Because we got rid of Zach LaVine.
Alex Caruso.
Alex
They had
Caruso.
Hey, y'all had some
And then
Astro
Caruso
Bleach.
went to go on to win a ring with OKC.
And everyone, like, this is my thing. Y'all know these are good players, though. Like, Caruso's a good glue guy. Lonzo getting hurt, man. That ruined everything.
That ruined everything.
He was so tough, man. Like,
Yeah, that was crazy.
till he got hurt, man.
Because DeMar was going off that year too.
Nah, he was. Oh, actually, hold on, I kind of gotta address Demo. I don't know if y'all know Demo from Lonzo's podcast, but I had y'all had commented because they do a podcast, and I was like, yo, like, I think they was talking about Bad Bunny or whatever. I'm like, yo, respectfully, we don't care about your opinion on Bad Bunny. Like, I feel like y'all just don't listen to him. You guys are trying to like just pander for I guess the clicks, the views, stuff like that.
Right.
But like now they're kind of changing up the comments, not the comments. They're kind of changing up the content. So like, man, we was rooting, but like once he got hurt, it was really nothing that could happen. You know,
Yeah.
he got hurt, it was over with.
Yeah, he made everything work.
And then like I think Zach LaVine was catching every lob, and then DeMar was looking perfect. Y'all were like 6-0.
I believe, yeah, we started out like top of our division. Yeah, we started top of our division.
Dang, man, injuries suck.
Yeah, it sucks when you can't keep that type of player like that healthy all the time. So
Yeah.
you know, you just try to, you know, well, like coaches always say, you know, next man up. But I mean, it's hard when you don't really got nobody on the bench for real.
Nah, exactly. Like, it was tough. I know y'all had Ayo.
We let him go too. I seen that.
Where
too.
did he did go? Where did he go?
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minnesota, they're tough too. They actually have some people.
Yeah, they just
got some
gotta.
guns.
It's just, I can't think of the comparison of what type of team they are, but they're like that team that they're right there, but
Yeah.
because there's a team or two right above them that's ridiculously built,
That's it.
I don't see if they're gonna get there.
That's it. They're in the West.
Yeah.
They're in the West. Now the West is competitive. We got, of course, the Thunder, the Spurs, the Rockets, the Nuggets, the Lakers.
Yo, I hate the West.
Yeah, out of all those teams, only the Lakers. I can only say the Lakers is kind of who they can beat, and I don't even know if they could beat the Lakers right now.
Well, as a Lakers fan,
My bad.
and as an avid watcher of my Lakers, they can beat us.
They so?
Yeah, we have no defense.
Yeah.
I think that's our biggest thing. We offensively we're fine.
Yeah.
It's the defense. We can't stop anything. And I mean, we saw it when we played Minnesota last year. We saw Rudy Gobert go for 20 and 20. Do you know how mad I
remember that game.
I wasn't mad that we lost the series because it's like, okay, I like Anthony Edwards. I'm cool with that.
Right.
Whatever. We let Rudy Gobert go for 20 and 20.
Rudy Gobert.
That's what killed me. I'm like, we let Rudy Gobert look like prime Dwight Howard.
Right?
I'm mad right now.
Like 20 points and 20 rebounds,
Like,
man.
he's-
But why would JJ not play Jackson Hayes?
I really don't
Y'all were
understand
playing
that.
him all year.
Yeah, I don't get that. I don't understand why we're playing small ball against a team that has two bigs. But
Yeah, I don't understand it.
I don't understand that at all. But Jackson Hayes has been playing well.
Yeah.
But
He's pretty decent.
I just don't think we have a good team defensively to stop
Were
anybody.
y'all looking to get Giannis?
Apparently our GM wants to. I don't think we're gonna get him. I mean, I didn't think we were gonna get Luka.
So this is my thing, right? Would y'all both rather get Giannis or keep LeBron? Because you can't have both.
I would rather get Giannis.
Yeah, get Giannis.
Giannis.
I like LeBron. He one of my favorite players, but it's that time.
Yeah.
It is, bro. He gave his life to the game.
He won us a ring. I'm cool.
Yeah.
Like if he wants to go to Cleveland, go ahead.
Take the $95 million salary.
Look, but we got to
Skip town.
It's time to build around Luka. He's literally
Yeah.
27, and Giannis. I think Giannis is 31. That's
Yeah,
not too.
He's getting frustrated.
Yeah, he's getting frustrated, and that's not too old for basketball. So I would rather have Giannis at this point.
Yeah, facts. I think it's the same way for me. Like, Bron's cool and all, but bro, it's time.
Yeah.
It's moving on. We're in a whole different league. Like, we have Wemby popping off, Cade popping off. Now the Pistons at number one. I can't fully say I didn't see this coming, but to see it happen, and it's just like, dang, like they actually put it together.
Yeah.
I remember they had the worst record in the league.
Yeah, and that was not that long ago. That was,
No, it was like
2 years ago.
Yeah. Like, it was recent.
It was really recent, so it's kind of out of nowhere. But I've been watching Cade since he was in high school, so I'm glad that to see this starting to happen. I think Detroit deserves it though.
Who's winning, 2016 Chino Hills or 2020 Montverde?
I gotta go with Montverde.
I got Montverde. I don't think defensive wise Chino Hills could keep up. Like you got all the Ball brothers. I mean, realistically, LaMelo really never played defense.
Right.
But I
He
feel
was just
like he's just a
in the
shooter.
lane screener. Stealer sometimes.
He's just short and fast.
Yeah. Honestly, I gotta watch more Montverde because I'm thinking Chino because their offense was crazy, yo.
Yeah,
Like their chemistry was ridiculous.
yeah, that Montverde team was loaded with NBA players though.
That was. But Jello was tough back then though. Like people sleep on him now. He was like a Klay Thompson low key.
Yeah, he could shoot.
Yeah.
He still can shoot when he actually played basketball.
Yeah. Nah, he was pretty good. But on the college ball, we got a lot. It's a lot going on with them. Darren Peterson,
Oh my gosh,
That boy cold.
DNP.
literally.
Literally. Nah, Darren is cold though. But I kind of feel like mixed ways about him selling himself out because obviously he's a great player, but we want to see you play the whole game. And if you're not, we just want to know why. Like what's happening.
Yeah, what is the issue?
Like I feel like if it's not known to the general public, cool. But for people on ESPN to be wondering, like it seems like nobody really knows why he's not playing. But when he does play, this guy is tough.
He's ridiculous.
Tough. Like the skill level is crazy, bro. It's crazy. And then I think I seen the game with him and AJ DeBonster going against each other.
Yeah.
He was torching.
Yeah, he was cooking them.
He was torching. Yeah, AJ is a good player. Definitely number 2. Has an NBA game, but he was getting too.
Yeah, I think
It was bad.
Yeah, I think this is another instance of his levels to it. Like he's scoring 20 in the first half.
In the first half.
So and then he's coming out of the game, and that's why I just don't get. It's like, why are we sitting Why are we skipping games, sitting out whole halves?
Right.
But I mean, I think regardless, he's at this point he can't be passed up on. A team's gonna take him number one. They have to.
No, they do. Like at this point, I feel like if he beat AJ and AJ was people's number one pick, I think he's kind of showing like even though I'm not playing, I beat y'all number one.
Yeah.
So technically, I'll still be number one if I'm out there. But he's got to be available.
Yeah.
Most times he got to be available. And people feel different types of ways about them getting paid. Y'all think they should get paid?
Definitely, 100%.
Yeah, I agree.
I think
Why
they
you think so?
Go ahead.
Honestly, because you're at that point, you know that you have the NBA capability, you have the talent. Why not be able to make yourself marketable? Why not be able to sell like your own merch, your own this? Because a lot of times students come to college, they don't have their own money. They don't have a lot of things, and like parents are coming out of pocket to pay for things. So I feel like if you have the talent and people are noticing it, why not make money off of yourself?
1,000%.
Yeah, I think they should be paid. I think it's different with college basketball and college football. I think with football, it's all over the place right now. But
yeah, even here.
Yeah.
it's wow.
It's guys.
I'm not mad at it, though.
I'm not mad, but
yeah.
you know, guys are hopping in and out of the portal, doing all sorts of things, and I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
But do I think they should be paid? Absolutely. I mean, these brands are making millions and billions of dollars.
Yeah.
And it's mostly off of athletics. So it's like they should be paid.
Like, it gets to a point where it's almost not – it's not fair. Not even almost.
Yeah.
If they're making y'all millions and they're not getting paid. Like, they kind of are in the league. Like, the transfer portal, like, they're kind of just entering free agency.
Basically.
Getting traded. Like, they're kind of in the league of their own. They're traveling, hooping, playing football. Like, it's tough.
Yeah. You got guys coming trying to go back to college right now. So it's like this is essentially almost professional at some point, and these guys are putting their bodies on the line.
Who was that player who went back? And I think his eligibility got ruled out.
Oh, man. I can't think of his name right now, but I know who you're talking about. There's a couple players that tried to go back.
Yeah, but, I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
But even back to Darren, they said that him getting paid, excuse me, they said him getting paid might be a part of the problem. Like, he feels like he's already getting the money. People just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, yo, you've been paid. We know you've been paid. Show up to work. Now they're trying to make it seem like he's robbing them. But, I mean, I guess we'll see in March Madness.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't really think it's that, but I mean, it could be. I mean, I don't know, but I don't really think it's that per se. I feel like a lot of it has to do with I think he doesn't want to get hurt, like super injured. You see that a lot. Guys will get injured and their draft stock just goes all the way down.
That's what I'm thinking. Because they're saying he's kind of like tanking so that the top team doesn't pick him because it's supposed to be the Kings.
Oh, that's real.
I don't know if I believe that. He said it's real.
Certain teams, I'm sorry, I'd do the same thing. Like, I don't know if I want to play here, man.
Yeah, I don't know. But, I mean, I think we just got to see how he does once again in March Madness. That is really the time to show up and show out.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to hoop, that's the time to do it.
Yeah. Guys have literally changed their entire draft stock off of Ja Morant is like one of the first ones I think of because he became the number 2 pick in that draft.
Yeah.
Because of how well he played.
It's crazy, man. Crazy. Coming from a small school,
A small school. I think he was the first one in tournament history to have a triple-double. So I was like, that's crazy.
Man, what happened to Ja?
I don't.
It's like, this is why I feel like the NBA is scripted sometimes because as soon as he popped out with the gun, it was like they gave his script to Anthony Edwards. I'm telling you. Yeah. I've been saying it for the longest. They did.
Swapping the scripts is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. They was like, all right, so we can't market you no more. You had a gun in your hand twice. Ant, you're up. And then Ant said, I don't want it. And they still trying to give it to him.
He don't want it. He's forever ducking being the face of the league every time he get interviewed about it.
Yes. I think, in my opinion, the face of the league should be Victor Wembanyama.
I think it's going to be.
Yeah.
I think he represents the league well.
Yeah,
he was competitive at the All-Star game. I like that.
Right, we don't have that anymore.
He was actually trying, and I respected that. He also said he wants to be in a dunk contest. I'm like
that's what we need.
He represents the league well, and I like that.
And I'm glad you brought up the dunk contest, man. It's not the same no more.
Not at all. Not at all. You might as well just go get what's his name? What's the dude name? Mac McClung.
Mac McClung.
Who's a great baller, by the way. He can hoop outside of that.
Yeah.
But, bro, did you see the dunk where he touched his toes?
Yeah, that was
and then-
ridiculous.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
And then you got Jackson Hayes dunking from the dotted circle,
Like,
from the 3 second,
The
3 second zone.
The first thing I said was, bro, take the Laker jersey. Like, this is embarrassing.
Like, yo, it's crazy, man. The dunk contest isn't the same. The 3-point contest was good.
It was
Con
really good.
Kniffle, Dame. But my thing is, how did Dame come out of injury like that?
I
Is he
don't-
allowed to do that?
I don't even know. I mean, I'm not even shocked that he won it. 'Cause I'm like, this is probably all he's been able to do is just
Dame
shoot the
Lillard.
ball
All
like
he
that,
did,
and it's
yeah.
Damian Lillard.
catch and shoot.
Yeah, but
Easy.
the 3-point contest has been beating the dunk contest for a couple years now.
1,000%. 1,000%. Man, I don't know why I just thought about Paul George.
Podcast P, pandemic P. Come on, man.
Yo, like, I think dunk contest, I remember the dunk he did. Bro, PEDP. What is going
Yo.
on with that, yo? That was the most random
was
thing
so
I've
random.
seen.
I was like, there's no way we're doing 360 windmills, and you think that nobody's gonna test you.
Right, yo. They was like, they seen that was like,
Like, whoa.
nah, we got to test you. Drug test them. Like, and it was right, bro. You get suspended for 25 games.
All you had to do was just stay in the layup line.
Just keep it
Keep
cool,
it simple.
bro. Just keep it cool.
Wouldn't even know.
Right.
But you wanted to test it real quick.
He over there in the warm-up lines. Huh,
Like,
what are you doing,
you
bro?
haven't done that in years. Yeah, you're getting
Like,
tested.
we seen you. We seen you break your leg, bro. We know. I'm sorry, but like for you just to do that out the blue, come on, Paul.
Yeah, ever since that injury, you've been real ginger when it comes to dunking and
Yeah,
stuff. So
we
this
know
is out the blue.
You know, we know you got it, but to just do that,
Yeah.
that's a little different, bro. He can't be doing that. He can't be doing that. 25 games, that's kind of a little excessive.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
But he should still be out there.
I mean, it's gonna make his team difficult to get to the playoffs. Like without him.
I don't think they was going to do much anyway. I ain't going to lie.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about Philly, but it's just
They need to move on. They need to just let it be known Maxi's the guy. Like
Maxey
Maxi's
and
the
Edge
star.
Cone.
And B needs to be healthy, which I don't know if you could believe in at this point.
Yeah.
And from there, we just need. Well, I think VJ's good.
Mm.
I like Kelly Oubre. Oubre's good too up there.
Yeah, you gotta keep a couple vets on the roster.
Yeah.
Just get some younger guys. To Embiid's credit, he has been healthy this year, but it's always like, can he stay that way for the playoffs? Because that's when it always hits.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But I definitely like VJ's. Like he's very hungry. He's very hungry.
Yeah.
Man.
He was in the Rookie of the Year race too. Like he's the clear third, but he was in there in the beginning. Same with Derek Queen. Derek Queen was like that, yo. I mean, he's still good, but he just kind of fell off in the race.
Yeah. It's hard not to at New Orleans. To be fair. I mean, that's
Wait, did Zion win it or did Ja win it?
a Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
I think Ja won it.
Ja.
Because Zion,
Yeah.
he barely played that year. But they tried. They wanted to give it to him. I'm like, he played 20 games. Come on now.
Right? We can't do it. You could tell when they try to put the script in there.
Yeah,
I
the
ain't
script
gonna
ain't gonna work.
Nah,
he needed
not
at
this
least
time.
50 games for that script to be something we could actually take serious. But nah,
Yeah,
you gotta give
yo,
it to Ja.
Ja hit the ground rolling, bro.
Yeah, no, he went crazy.
He hit the ground rolling.
He really had the world in his hands.
Nah, he did, yo. He was on top of the world. But so I'm gonna edit this. I'm about to close it. But do y'all have any other topics y'all want to talk about?
What do y'all think about the Houston Rockets?
I like it. I like KD as the vet, but he doesn't have to be the main guy on the team.
Yeah,
You know, I like Sengun, Amen, even Reed off the bench. Like they're good. I like it.
I think Reed should be starting for them.
I'm not mad at that.
I think they need a point guard.
Yeah.
And I think he's the closest thing they have to that. So with Van Vliet hurt, but I don't really have a lot of faith in them this year. Next year, yeah, I can see it. But this year, right now, I'm just a little skeptical because I don't know. You know, there's that the drama that we know about
Yeah.
KD. I'm not gonna say it, but
I don't believe that though. Like, I don't believe that.
I wouldn't. I don't know. Like
You would have put it past that?
he's done it before.
He said I wouldn't. Do you believe it?
I can't say I don't, but like
I need more proof.
Yeah, I need a little more proof on it. Like
I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt that he's not that dumb, but
right, it's no way he just be talking amongst the fans. And I'm down for KD slander like the next guy, but it's no way, man.
no
I got
way.
KD back on this one. I don't believe it.
yeah, I can't fully buy it. I would need something that definitively tells me like, yeah, no, that's him,
Nah,
because you can fake screenshots.
yeah,
especially with AI and everything.
Yeah,
right. And how many more years does KD have though? Because like I want to see KD winning with the Rockets because they said between him, Steph, and Bron, who has the best chance. I believe it's the Rockets.
it is. It's 100%.
I want to see it.
I think the Warriors' window for Steph is closed.
I feel like Steph probably got at least 2-3 more years in him, and he gonna retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steph is still gonna be great. It's just that team. It's like they stopped caring to build around him. Now, as a Warriors hater, that's great. I don't care, but I gained a lot of respect for Steph and his game over the years, and so it does suck to see a player of his caliber kind of just it's gonna start wasting away.
Yeah, it is.
Because I think that Butler injury, that's what did it.
Nah, that and the Draymond Poole situation.
That was so crazy.
That's what ruined the
Jordan
whole
Poole was
thing.
really next.
He was that guy.
He was
I
next.
feel like
Who's next?
they could have. I don't want to speak too hastily, but I feel like if Poole would have stayed, they could have did something like the Bulls back in '96 and won about 6 rings.
Nah, they could have. I don't know about 6 though.
Maybe about like
They would have been
They
in
coulda-
contention for sure.
Yeah, for sure. They probably could have won back to back.
Yeah, because
think about it, you got Clay, Steph, Poole,
Dre.
they were deep.
Cum bucket was up there. Kaminga.
yeah. What? Kevon
Looney. And they traded Looney too. But I mean, I like Porzingis on the Warriors though. I like that.
He got to stay healthy too, though.
Yeah, that's another player that can't stay healthy.
Yeah, I think the Warriors. It's tough. You got to see what Butler looks like, but I don't know. What is he? 37, about to be 38, coming off an
Butler's-
ACL injury. I think
Butler's
that's
done.
I think that's cooked.
Nah,
Yeah.
Butler's bubble run is something that we can't forget. He took the
Undefeated.
Heat to the my God.
Undefeated, bro.
Yeah, I
From the
could-
8th seed. Like, I remember watching every game. Like, is he really going to do it?
And it was ridiculous.
Beating Giannis in the first round. Like, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
That's where Giannis started getting mad. Like, that's where it originated. He just got angrier since then.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, I'd be mad too if Jimmy Butler just gave us 57
Walked all
in a
over the
playoff game. Like, nah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think he might be done, Jimmy. Yeah. I hope, I don't want to say it, I hope Kyrie isn't done. I hope not, man.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna be fine, but I do think he's gonna lose a step.
He hurt his ACL, right?
I think he's gonna lose a step, but I think like he's skilled enough that I think he can pass off for a couple years.
I don't know, because he said he dribbles with his footwork, though. Like, he needs every part of his body, pause, to be able to move like that. Like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I hope not, because he's one of my favorites. I love watching Kyrie
definitely.
play.
Oof. I miss Cavs Kyrie, watching him on the Cavs with Bron.
Yeah.
That was something to watch, and especially when he came to the to Dallas, that was something to watch too. Him and AD, but man,
was the craziest
we
trade.
need him back. We need him back. Some good basketball.
Man, I think I'll rewatch the Cavs run a little bit against Golden State. Bro, Kyrie was honestly love Bron. Kyrie was looking like the best player on that team.
He would fry that Warriors team. They couldn't guard him.
Bro, he was looking like the best player. Like, I think he had one play, he ran down the court, did an in and out hop step, went to the left, and then off the glass.
He had a field day
the
with
buzzer
that team.
beater. He was like, Kyrie's nasty.
That game where him and Bron went for 40 is still one of the craziest games I've ever seen.
Like, I could see why you said, yo, I'm going to Boston. I could do this by myself.
I could
see why.
Like now, you couldn't, but
He didn't.
I'd probably think the same thing too.
Yeah, man, like Hooper like that. He probably thinking he's carrying Bron. He's like, Bron need me.
But no, that was I wish Kyrie never left Cleveland.
Yeah, he should have stayed.
He should have stayed. They definitely. I think they could have won another one at least if KD don't go there. Because when KD went to Golden State, that's just insane.
That was unfair, bro. That was unfair.
I was like, yo, there's no way. Like, Adam, we got to do something.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why. I mean, you want a ring. You get to the NBA, and of course that's your goal. You want to win a ring. But I don't like the term like super teams. Like, I don't like watching a team that's like all these great players and they're just blowing out teams. Like, I want to watch people compete.
And it really was uncompetitive. Like, I remember Charles Barkley was like, why are we acting like the Cavs and the Warriors aren't going to be back in the finals?
Yeah.
It was like that for 10 years, for real.
2017 was like the most hopeless season I've ever watched because you knew who was coming, and they swept both of their conferences. So it's like, what's the point of this?
That was like beautiful Warriors basketball, but for the rest of the league, it was just ugly.
It was just nasty, nightmarish. Now, it was a nightmare for my favorite team. For different reasons. We lost 60 games that year.
Oh my God.
It was over first 15 games of the year for us.
Yeah.
So I got it's as a basketball fan, I'm like, you know what? It's cool. My team is terrible, but I can watch stress-free basketball.
Right.
Because when 2020 hit, oh my God, I was not used to that stress. I was 13 the last time I watched stressful basketball. I was 19 at that point. I was like, I'm not used to this. It sucks.
Nah, but let's talk about that Lakers young core. You guys had Lonzo Ball, Kyle Kuzma,
Brandon Ingram.
We
had Julius Randle too.
Now they had D'Lo before. They had D'Lo before he went to the Nets.
Mm-hmm.
This was the year before Lonzo got there. What's his name? The center, Mozgov, Zubats. Y'all had a squad.
Yeah, we had a good young team. It's always weird to talk about it because it's like I wouldn't take the trade back to get AD because it got us a ring, and AD, I think AD was 26 when we got him, so it was so you kind of can't say no to that. But at the same time, if we didn't do the trade, I would have been okay with it if we never got Bron and we just developed the team. But when we got Bron, that sped things up, so we kind of had to.
I kind of want to see what that team looks like being developed.
Yeah,
because that was some great young talent over there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was. I got to see them play live.
A word? That's tough.
They played the Wizards. I got to see that game. We lost bad, but it was still cool to see them all on the same team. And that's something I always think about. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like, they're all in their own different parts now, but I got to see them on the same team when they were still the young guys.
So do y'all like teams that grind it out? Like, they have a young team like the Pistons. You know, they kind of get everyone and, just go up. Or do you guys want to see, like, people team up? Doesn't have to be a super team, but, like, just like Harden, KD, and Kyrie. Without the super team. But you know what I'm saying. What y'all want to see?
Definitely. So, speaking of Harden and KD, like that OKC team when you had Russ, KD, and Harden, I like to see that, they were battling. I like to see them, like, teams like that, like, at least work for, like, a couple years and try to fill it out a little bit. Like, don't just leave, like, just because, all right, 1 year go bad, you just leave and check out. Like, I want to see teams like that, like, compete and work together.
Right. I'm the same way, for real. Like,
yeah.
That's why I like seeing the Hornets do their thing, the Pistons. I think the Magic going to pull it together.
I think people have talked crazy about Paolo. I'm like, yo.
I like Paolo.
He's 23. Can we give him some time?
I like Paolo. He's good.
Yeah, he's
Anthony
good.
Black. Yeah,
he came on this year. It's like, yo, give him time. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, they gotta chill.
Yeah.
But
I like young teams. I think I like them more than players teaming up. I don't mind players teaming up, but I think the whole super team era is done because you have these top-heavy teams. Like we saw with Phoenix, they tried to get Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and KD. It's like it's not going to work when you don't have no depth.
Yeah.
So I like the teams that are building these young cores and then have like this loaded roster because you can't really hate on them because this is organic. Like they built this, so I like that a lot better. And you get to see the young guys shine more than the same players just teaming up and trying to run the league.
Definitely, because to see Steph, KD, and all them, it's like we've seen it a million times. But it's just cool because now that the older generation is getting older, you get to see their kids coming into the league.
Yeah.
Like I feel like Elijah Arenas, Carlos Boozer's son, Cameron Boozer, like they're gonna be tough.
Yeah, they're gonna be nice.
The next gen hoopers.
Yeah, they're gonna be
hard.
nice.
Definitely.
I think Arenas probably should stay back one more year just to get the reps up. But I think he's gonna be a lottery pick next year.
I think he would have been if he never had the car accident and then the ankle.
Yeah, he would have been fine.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah, but is there a series that y'all are like excited, or two teams y'all want to see play each other in the playoffs?
Pistons and Hornets.
Nah, yeah, I definitely want to see Detroit.
I want to see that now because of the fight.
Yeah, that was crazy. I gotta go Pistons and Hornets.
But no, I definitely give props to Cade for being loyal. He didn't leave. He stuck it out.
Yeah, definitely. I
want to see OKC San Antonio. I think that's gonna be a good series.
Yeah.
San Antonio has beaten them several times this year, and I think that's gonna be a really good series. Wemby is they can't match up with him.
Bro, he's gonna be the greatest player of all time. I'm saying it right now. He's gonna be the greatest player. If he doesn't get injured, I can see him being the greatest of all time.
I think he's got that level of potential, and this is somebody who has defended LeBron's legacy. Now I have hated on LeBron.
Yeah,
he's
me
we've all done it. I can be critical of LeBron.
He knows it.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah, you don't see players like Wemby a lot at all. Like, when somebody that has that level of potential, and I don't think people really understand, like, OKC does not look invincible as they did last year.
No, they don't.
And this is a Spurs team that, like, we need to think about what if Wemby does win it, because they could.
I've been saying since he got in the league that they could go as far as he takes them.
Yeah.
And I remember he got injured one year. He got blood clots the next year. I think this is his third year, right? Third or fourth?
Yeah, it's his third.
Yeah. Third year. Honestly, they could win.
They really could win the whole thing.
They really could win. They don't really have the best depth, but, like, who's going to knock them out the playoffs?
Yeah.
It has to be OKC.
Yeah, they're young. They're good defensively. You got the ultimate mismatch. Nobody's going to be able to guard or score on him.
I mean, Chet be trying, but, like, Victor is a dog. He's trying to take it to Chet every single time.
He doesn't like anybody, so.
Nah,
yeah. I like that Spurs team a lot.
Nah, for real. Like, his competitive nature is something we have not
refreshing.
seen in the league in a minute. Seriously.
Yeah, I definitely feel like that. Like, it's definitely like Wemby's era right now. I feel like LeBron era, like, that's cool to be able to play all five positions at his size and everything. But, like, being that tall and that big to where, like, basically no one can check you. Now that's
just like a guard.
Yeah, and he played like a guard, can shoot.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
We've never seen nothing like that.
He's unfair.
Yeah.
And I remember draft night, like, it was the lottery. The fear started hitting my soul because I'm like, what if they get Cooper? Because they getting up there, and they get number 2. I was so happy because I was like, because if they got Cooper flag, that might have been something scary to see. Because Cooper can defend too.
That would be unfair.
That would be so unfair.
But that's how you know it's like the league is hard at work because Cooper Flag going to the Mavericks was such a
As a Laker fan, I'm saying that's script. That's
such
the script.
A scripted move. That doesn't happen. Like, I hate to bring race into it, but I feel like they needed to get Cooper to a white team. You know, I don't mind it. I respect it. Everyone needs their stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, obviously the Mavericks is the white team. They said, let's get this white guy, let's get this white American to an American white team. You know. Because I think that's what they're looking for, like, because right now the overseas players are kind of taking over. Yeah. They're looking for, like, a white guy to really do it, to, like, really kind of show up for the white people, and then a black guy to show up for the black people. Like, that's just what I think it is.
I think that's why they're trying to. That's another reason you could say, like, they're pushing Anthony Edwards so hard. Yeah, because they want him to be the black guy to do it.
Yeah, they're trying to find.
And he don't want to.
Nah, that's the thing. We don't really care as much about it. But them overseas players, man, like Giannis, Jokic, like all these guys.
They're talented. Those guys coming in are talented. They can play.
That's a fact. That's absolute fact.
No, definitely. Especially talking about our USA team playing. They weren't blowing teams out. They know a couple teams they did, but like that game that they played for the medals, they were struggling.
Yeah. Until Steph.
Yeah, Steph went crazy.
Steph came
and
out.
LeBron got MVP. Man, get at this Steph. Take that out of his hand and give it to Steph Curry. Like,
personally, I was just That's what really made me like, you know what? You all right, Wardell.
Yeah, Wardell.
You are all right in my book.
Yeah, that game was crazy, man.
I was like, this is what it feel like, the route for him shooting.
Right?
This feel great.
He brought everybody together. Yo, is there like an award that a player or a team has that you feel like they should not have that award? Like, I'll start Joel Embiid.
His MVP.
Yes. He needs to.
That was kind of like a here, damn.
He needs to go from Philly and walk to Denver and hand that to Nikola Jokic himself.
Jokic should have 4.
He should have 4. Embiid is a great player, but bro, Jokic has been the best in the league for 4 straight years.
Yeah,
I stand by it.
Yeah.
Definitely, I feel like one of those Finals MVPs should have gone to Steph. One of them years, he should have 2. That I forgot that year. Was it? Was it the one
Andre
that
Iguodala got it?
I think it was that one.
The 2015.
Yeah.
All he did, I mean, he played defense on LeBron, but I mean, look at what Steph did the whole time. Like,
right.
Yeah. I agree with that one because they were calling Iguodala the LeBron stopper, and LeBron was averaging 30, 10, and 10.
Yeah, it's not true.
Like, what did he stop, though?
He didn't stop anything. Kyrie was the LeBron stopper when he got injured that series.
I still think they win that series if even just Kyrie doesn't get hurt. But that was still, I think people always talk about that and forget that Warriors team was still nice.
Yeah, they were good.
Have y'all seen the stuff about Kawhi, like in his contract?
No, what's going on?
So apparently he signed this deal, like this sponsorship or something, and the Clippers, like to get with the Clippers, because they didn't actually have the money to sign him back when they got him and Paul George.
Yeah.
And the league has kind of caught on to it because it was actually an illegal practice. They weren't allowed to do that, and now they're investigating his contract, and they're thinking about voiding it.
What?
So he might end up being a free agent after the year.
Come to Charlotte. Simple as that. That's what they need to do.
I think that's going to be really interesting if he does end up getting that contract voided and he becomes a free agent because, like, where's
he going to go?
Yeah, where is he going to go? I don't think he should have ever left Toronto, personally.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not mad at it because I feel like he couldn't do it again.
Yeah.
He wasn't going to do it again. Like, I feel like he kind of went out the perfect way. Just, I come here, I win, I leave. But it is crazy how he just did it like that. Like,
yeah.
It's crazy. LeBron left the East. He got there at the perfect time.
Yeah, it was literally the perfect
time. Like
nobody was winning the East when Bron was there.
Nah, he had the whole conference on lock.
2018 was like the first year I'm like, yeah, they're cooked.
Yeah.
And that's honestly, that would be one that I would pick for. I think James Harden's MVP is cool. I would have given it to LeBron because I think LeBron was more valuable to that Cavs team. They were terrible if he wasn't on the floor.
I'm not mad at that. And Harden's my guy. Like, he's my favorite player, but 2018 LeBron was on a different level. A different level.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. That might be the best player I've ever seen. That was actually insane.
He was moving crazy. What year would you say, like, your favorite player did the best?
The MVP run of Derrick Rose. That was so peak. Oh, my goodness. We took on that big 3 with the Heat, Bosh, Wade, and Bron.
Yeah.
We took them. I believe we took them to. Did we go to 7? I don't remember. I was so young at the time, but just recapping and watching him, like all his highlights from that MVP run. Oh my goodness, I could just watch that all day.
And y'all had a squad though. Like it was Rose. I used to use them on 2K, but Rose, Noah, Ding, Rip Hamilton. What's the dude name? My boy Kirk Heinrich.
Yep, Captain Kirk.
Man? Yeah, bro.
I used to put him at 2 just to let him shoot.
He was nice, bro. Mean mid range. Like players had mid ranges back then. That was kind of like the golden age because you had Carmelo doing post work. Like I mean bumping you, getting the M1 like. Melo was nice. You had Garnett with them long twos he would shoot. Like who else? Who I'm thinking of? He's like right there. Rajon Rondo. He had a good mid range shot too.
Dirk, turnaround fade.
Mm-hmm. That was a good era, bro.
That was great basketball. Not to mention great 2K. You know, just beating people, beating the brakes off people in 2K with them type of people.
Yeah, man, that was a time. Like I kind of feel like that era is kind of like where we are now with LeBron and Steph and KD. That's kind of where we are now. Like, it's kind of fading away.
Yeah, it's that they're the old guys now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
So our era that we grew up watching is starting to finally leave.
Yep.
And the new guys are coming in. It's kind of like a surreal
crazy.
feeling
It
because
is.
it's like, you know.
I remember like watching this when I was a kid. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't. That's when I wasn't even turning basketball on. I was watching when it was
I
on.
remember Bron being 24, 25. I'm thinking, oh, he never leaving the league.
Right.
I mean, he hasn't, but I mean, it's like, this is crazy. We are actually getting older.
Nah, we're getting old. Like, that's so crazy to see, man. LeBron James about to retire. I've never seen the NBA without him.
Yeah, it's literally, I've never watched the
never.
league without him.
Dang.
Never.
So it's going to be a crazy.
It's gonna be wild, man.
Might have to pour one up for that one because
Nah, for real.
that's going to be a
Throw some
long
on the
night.
grill, bro. That's gonna be national.
Him, Katie, and Steph. I might have to do it for all three because it's like,
Yeah.
yo, this is my childhood gone.
They gotta retire the same year.
They got to.
That
Y'all
would be
can't.
so tough.
That would be crazy.
I think Steph's gonna have the longest career. Well, he's gonna graduate the latest, but that would be so tough. They graduate the same year. That's dope.
Yeah, I was so happy when they all decided to be on the Olympics. Was it last year or the year before?
Yeah,
I was like, I needed this.
that's lit.
Before
That was
y'all-
like
before y'all leave, I need this.
right. That was the going home, man. He said, "I'm leaving here for something."
Yeah.
Like that was the going home thing, man.
Yeah.
Dang. Nah, speaking of that, Chris Paul,
That was dirty.
they did him dirty.
That was dirty.
And I'm a Chris Paul hater.
That's
Right, like love or
That's
hate
terrible.
Chris, bro. If you're the Clippers, that is your guy. That is the
That's
most notable
Yo,
Clipper.
That's the best player in your franchise history.
And y'all do him like that.
That's crazy.
Like at this point, forget Ty Lue. Like it's
Yeah.
about Chris Paul and all he did for the franchise.
Yeah. Y'all weren't
Like-
doing nothing this year anyway, so.
like, come on.
They gotta do him better than that. That was crazy.
Speaking of the Clippers, did y'all like the James Harden trade, or do y'all think it's not going to do nothing?
It's not gonna do nothing.
Yeah, I don't see it
I
doing
don't-
too much.
I don't really. Donovan Mitchell, he's like my second favorite player. My favorite is Dame. I want Donovan to win, but I like James Harden, one of my favorite players too. But his playoff meltdowns are something crazy.
It's ridiculous.
It'd be
bro.
hurting my soul.
I can't
every
defend
time.
it anymore.
Because I
I
love the
can't.
way he plays. I
Love
really
it.
do.
He can hoop.
I love his
can't defend it.
shoes.
Yeah,
Like, he-
bro. The shoes
like-
are nice. Like,
But it's like he get to the playoffs, and I'm like, James,
Bro.
I can't keep defending you.
I can't, bro.
I feel like it's just so difficult watching him now to like seeing him when he was on the Rockets and just demolishing his
Cooking, bro.
competition. Like,
I like my brother got me into basketball, but James Harden really was like,
Yeah.
that's my guy. That's when I was like, yo, this is my player. That nigga was tough. And him on the Rockets was just, it was nasty. Like I learned how to shoot with my left hand just from watching James Harden.
his
that-
celebrations.
I took
were
that.
just-
I was like, I'm taking this step back.
Right? Like I'm
Like,
literally
step
trying
back
to
is
use
disgusting.
I'm trying to use my left because he was cooking.
Yeah, I love James Harden's game. Like,
And
I
it-
could watch him all the time.
And I was hating on LeBron because LeBron always moved just nasty to me. Like the back run like that
Yeah.
and the shot like
It's like
it was nasty. But Harden's game was just smooth. Like he just
Yeah. breaking
breaking you down, like stepping back. Harden was an operator. But
Yeah.
like you said, the playoff meltdowns.
It's just like, I don't know. 2018 and 2021 with Brooklyn, those were his best chances.
Yeah.
I still can't believe they missed 27 threes. That's insane. Like, how do you do? I do think that game was rigged, to be fair.
Yeah, they wanted the Warriors to go.
They 100% wanted the Warriors to win because I know people will talk about they missed 27 straight threes. I'm like, they made sometimes they got fouled, and
Yeah.
James Harden made like 2 of those where he got fouled.
Yeah, he did.
So-
And he would let you know he's doing all
He's
of this.
doing this,
like,
and I
yeah.
get he be baiting for foul, or he was baiting for fouls a lot at that
Nah,
point.
he was.
But he made those shots and they were fouls, and
Right.
they weren't calling it.
dang.
So it's kind of like they rigged that game for the Warriors because the Rockets had him. They had him right where they want him. And Chris Paul getting hurt just.
That's Chris Paul though. He always getting hurt.
But like, where would you put James Harden at for like top like ISO players? Where would you put him?
ISO, that's tough.
3.
Top 3.
3. Like he's third, and then Carmelo and Carmelo and Kyrie for me. I don't even. Is Carmelo might be above him. That's tough.
It is tough actually because
James, he's not leaving 3 though.
yeah,
ISO players like I know Carmelo doesn't even have to dribble.
yeah,
He can break
catch the
you
ball.
down.
He hit you with jab steps. He bumping
Right?
you,
Just bumping you, hit you with a pivot, like
shooting it right over you. It don't
Yeah.
matter. But with Harden, you don't know. His handle is ridiculous. You have no clue where he's going, and he can pass, and that's another thing. That's what
Right.
makes him so skilled.
I feel like people forget that he can pass.
He's a really
Yeah.
good passer.
his IQ is crazy.
People called him a selfish player. I'm like, y'all know he can pass. Like
Right?
he can
I
play.
think he averaged double.
Yeah, he's literally had a year where he averaged 20 and 10. So it's like
Yeah.
he's not a selfish player.
He had a 60-point triple double, and people still got the nerve to say that.
I think people forget like he had to.
Yeah.
Like Chris Paul was out, they had nobody else. He had to do that.
Nah, he did. He was tough too. Like it was in the flow of the game.
Yeah.
Like he was different.
It was natural.
Should I put him 2? Where y'all got him?
ISO players.
I gotta put him right above Carmelo. I gotta put him right above Melo because
I'm not mad at
he
him.
might be number 1 for me because he really is unguardable. When he has you on that island, it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
I might go harder.
1-on-1, yeah, good luck.
Good luck. Like, because Kyrie will ISO you, but Kyrie, for the most part, is not hitting too many ISOs. Like, if he gets you on that island, it's a wrap. But he'll go past you, then go to the next guy, mix him up, and then go inside. But James Harden, when you're on the island, it's you and James, yo.
Yeah.
Watch out, clear the room.
You also
Like,
got to guard Harden and Kyrie differently. Kyrie's not as good of a passer as Harden is.
No, he's not.
And so with Kyrie, you can kind of put him on that island, and yeah, he gonna beat.
He's gotta
you,
hope.
but you can bring guys over.
Yeah.
because he might not find them. Kyrie's just a ridiculous finisher, though.
Right.
So when he get to the rim, that's still over with. But with Harden, you kind of can't leave your man because he's gonna find him.
I got Kyrie over Harden only for the simple fact that you can send people to come help. He gonna, like you said, he gonna find a way to score. He's too crafty.
Yeah, he's too good.
Yeah.
You're not stopping either. But
You're not stopping them. Like, bro, people will guard it with their hands behind their back.
I
Like,
remember
guarding
that.
James Harden like these.
I cut the TV on. I'm seeing my Lakers do that. I'm like,
Yeah, Lonzo Brown was doing it. I'm like,
I was like, let me cut this off.
this is
now.
y'all king?
Like,
This is what he's doing?
Hands behind the back. Y'all could have thrown me out there if y'all was gonna
Right?
do that.
Like, yo, it's crazy.
Wait, now that I think about it, I might put Harden over because he know how to bait foul. He know how to foul bait. You know, another thing that Shea knows how to do. But I feel like James Harden perfected it. Like people wasn't trying to guard him. Like you got people, starting to pick up on Shea. Like Anthony Edwards, he picked up on Shea.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of calls that Shea get, are just bad calls. But for like someone who could for real like get you to foul them, definitely James Harden.
Yeah. Like, if you reach your hand in, he's going to do that.
He's gonna shoot.
Yeah.
He's gonna foul him.
He has a crazy feel for the game.
Yeah, I think he really figured it out. Like, for a solid 3 years, he figured out basketball.
Yeah.
I ain't going to lie.
And I feel like a lot of people like the hate that Harden got, especially around the like late 2010s, where people were calling him a foul baiter and all that stuff. I feel like Shea's getting that now.
Yeah, he is.
'Cause
That's
I see-
a part of it comes with
Yeah, I see shades of that in Shea's game, just not as good of a shooter, like from three.
nah.
But I feel like y'all gotta watch Shea play. He's
he's
really
good.
he's really skilled. Like
good.
he's a very good basketball player. It's not just fouls.
I think they just see it on TikTok and just run with it.
Yeah, it's the
But, like,
highlights. It's like watch a
he's
game.
tough.
Like
Yeah.
he's ridiculous.
Like, I think that what was it? I think the first game of the season they were playing against the Rockets, and then he had what's his name? He had Jabari Smith on the island.
Over with.
Like, worked him a little bit, and then he shot the shot and made it, but I think it was a foul on the floor. So they were debating that call for like 10 minutes,
Yeah.
right? So everyone just waiting. He got the ball again. Pump fake, went inside, step back, made it
Yeah,
on him
his bag
again.
is
Like
deep.
he's tough, no fouls, just
Yeah,
straight bucket.
Like he's one of the. It's like him and Harden were players, and are players that you gotta watch.
Yeah.
They really have that appreciation because when you don't see, like, you got guys like Ja who are fast, they jump high. Anthony Edwards, he plays fast, jump high. And Anthony Edwards is really skilled too, but
Yeah.
those guys, they're gonna get all the highlights.
Yeah.
When you got those guys who are slow, like Shea and Harden, they play slower. But it's like I always feel like when you play slower like that, you really understand the game. You know what's in front of
Yeah.
you. You know how to break down the defense. and I always have an appreciation for that. And I had to, because I was a Shea hater.
You were?
Yeah, I was. I was a crazy Shea hater. But last year, I started watching more of his games, and then I was like, yeah, no, I can't hate no more. This guy is skilled.
Like he definitely did. Shea came a long way. Definitely coming to that OKC team.
I know the Clippers are sick. That trade is so
Yeah,
disgusting.
oh my God.
Like, I get the trade, but, like, at the time, like, in the moment, you look at the trade, and it's like, okay, Paul George was going crazy.
Yeah, he was tough.
He was an MVP finalist, all that stuff. But in the grand scheme of things, you gave 6 picks to OKC.
6. Yo,
for
he wasn't
Shea.
worth 6
Like,
picks, bro.
I can't get with that.
No.
And now they created the Thunder, so it's like, thank you, LA.
Yeah, it's crazy because, like, trades create a lot of different scenarios. Like, I feel like the Brooklyn Nets, when they had D'Lo, Joe Harris, what's his name, ball dude, Jared Dudley, they were a good team too. And then Kevin Durant got traded there, so D'Lo went to the Warriors. Kind of derailed D'Lo's career, in my opinion.
It literally did.
Yeah.
Because he had just figured out
He got it.
how to do it.
They had cohesion.
They
Like,
were
I think
winning.
they lost that first round to the Sixers, but they still were nice.
They lost in the first round, but it was like they made it there with D'Lo as the first option. That to me showed like he can lead a team that threw everything off.
Yeah, I'm not giving up on D'Lo. Like, and they said he's washed. I can't do it. I don't believe it.
We drafted him. I have such a mixed opinion of him because I like him. I'm always have a love for him. But there are times where I'm like, yo, D'Lo, stop shooting, brother.
So you're hitting the side of the backboard.
Yeah, that Denver series, my heart
That
was
was
broken.
ugly,
It was terrible. I was like, I've never seen him play this bad. This is crazy. But D'Lo is another player that's really skilled. He's just not consistently doing that, but he's a really skilled player.
Definitely.
Speaking of, what do y'all think about KD's like legacy since he left Golden State? Like post injury.
I feel like he knows it's tainted. He definitely knows, which is why I wouldn't say he's ring chasing this time, but he's trying to get another ring because he knows, like in the back of his mind, they're going to still bring up, you did not win without Steph.
Yeah.
It's Steph won before you and Steph won after you.
That's what did it, I think. That 22 ring for the Warriors, that's what really he has to get one.
Yeah.
I wasn't too pressed like when he left and if they weren't going to win, I'm like, I'm not that pressed for real. Like, do I like the fact that he went to the Warriors and get the rings? Do I think that was weak? Yeah, but
Everyone did.
it was weak, but I'm not too pressed. I don't care. He's going to be one of the greatest regardless. Still is, but when the Warriors won and Steph got Finals MVP, you got to go get one.
I know he was kind of watching that like, dang. Like, I'm like, well, he got a hoop.
Like, no, and what made it so much worse, it's levels to it because he lost to that same Celtics team that same year.
Got swept.
So it's like, yeah, you got to now.
Yeah.
And that was my 9/11 because I hated the Warriors and I hated the Celtics. And I had no choice but to see one of them win. And I was like, I don't know who I want to win least. But yeah, KD got to get one. I think
He does.
I think the Brooklyn thing is not his fault. Because he was hooping.
He
was going
his tail
crazy.
Off, he would have won that year.
They would have.
Yeah.
If his shoe size was literally a toenail shorter, they would have not. We would have an entirely different conversation right now.
Yeah, we would.
KD would probably have a ring without Steph, and Giannis would be ringless right now.
He would.
It would be an entirely different conversation.
Y'all think Giannis is better than? You think Giannis is better than KD all time?
All time?
No.
Nah, not right now.
Yeah.
I think he could get there, but he has to leave Milwaukee to do it.
At first, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of thinking Giannis was better, but nah.
Nah, not
Like,
yet. He
Especially
could,
after
but not yet.
revisiting KD's like his whole
His
legacy,
entire
like,
career.
his
It's
OKC days.
like, yo, this
Nah.
he's
That's what I'm
insane.
saying. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
like the fact when he left OKC, you left Russ hanging.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that team couldn't shoot though. Like I get. In the grand scheme of things, I've gotten older. At the time, I was mad.
Everybody was.
Like, what are you doing?
Hated that.
I loved using y'all in 2K. What are y'all doing?
And everyone loved Russ, so like for you to do that
Yeah.
to Russell Westbrook, like,
Yeah, no, that was crazy. And they were broken in 2K.
yeah, they were.
For whatever reason, 2K had them winning a ring every year.
It was crazy, bro.
But KD, as I got older, I was like, I get why he left.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand it because that team could not shoot. The only
Roberson couldn't shoot. at all.
yeah, they were not a good shooting team. All he had was Russ, if you want to be honest. Russ and Steven Adams.
And that's what he said.
Yeah, that's literally all he
Yeah,
had.
I mean, they had Roberson, Ennis Cancer. Yo, Enes Kanter disappeared after he got in trouble with the mafia. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, look, we know what happened. Without being said, we know what happened.
Where is he? Like, I ain't seen him since.
It might be over with for Enes Kanter.
He changed his name? Like, did he change his name because he...
In his freedom? Like, oh,
In his
brother.
freedom? I don't know, bro.
Speaking of name changes, y'all heard about Amari Stoudemire becoming a Jewish? He's a
Jew?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Literally, he's been reading. I forgot the name of their book, but he's been reading, and yeah, he changed his name to something. But yeah, he lives in Israel and everything.
What?
That is so random.
You never know what these NBA players are doing.
Random side quest,
man. You have millions, you retire, and you just start doing whatever.
He's like, I'm going to Israel. That's so wild. What in the world?
I mean, have fun, I guess. I don't know.
Bro, we've seen a lot of name changes. Like, even Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I did not know that wasn't his name. I forgot when I found out, but I was like, Lou Alcindor. Who is that?
Yeah. Ron Artest, the Meta World Peace.
Meta World Peace.
World Be Free.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, where are y'all? What are these names?
I don't know.
I remember the Luka trade. Some old head in the comments, he replied to somebody that says the biggest trade in NBA history, and he talking about, well, don't forget, the key words are don't forget. Don't forget the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, brother, we weren't old. we was not there. Like, 90% of us were not there.
Right, like, y'all remember? No, we know.
Like, no, somebody was there. No, like, you didn't even know this until a week later on a newspaper. Like, that's so real, though. Y'all didn't know this. Let's be so serious.
Yeah, I love the comments because they be so clever, yo. That's actually
like, bro.
Yo, imagine that. That's facts, though. Like
y'all did not know that immediately.
He said, wait, Kareem played for the Bucks? Oh, yeah, you seen it come out in the paper?
You're like, yeah, no, you did not see that instantly. Stop.
That's hilarious. That's true, though. Like, now with the phones, we get real access. Like, y'all had to wait until Monday for the newspaper to get there.
Yeah, y'all was not knowing. Kareem was living his best life in L.A.
He was away for 2 months before they found out.
And then y'all found out. Y'all found out when he hit the court. It was
the
like,
whole offseason. You thought he was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, nah, he is with Magic. It's over with.
Man, in my opinion, Magic is. I think he might be the greatest of all time. Like, it sounds crazy, but like, I feel like if he would have never specifically got sick, right? Mm-hmm. I think they would have marketed him more as the greatest of all time too, because he was tough, bro. Magic.
Yeah, he was tough. I mean, he won a ring in his rookie year. He was Finals MVP
Finals
in his rookie
year.
Nah, I've been speaking to like my mom and my dad about like point guards and where they rank Magic. Like, but the thing about them is that they don't count Stephen Curry as a point guard. Like, they see him as like a two, yeah. Mm-hmm. And like they see him as a 2. And however, like when they try to bring up point guards, they bring up like true point guards. So like Magic, AI.
Yeah. AI was the 2 too, though.
Yeah.
He moved to the 2. He started off as a PG.
Yeah. But like they were just talking about his ability to pass, ability to see the floor, especially at his height.
I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of cheating though.
Yeah.
He's 6'9".
6'9".
You're cheating.
We're so it's so normalized now. Like almost every point guard is like 6'8", 6'9".
6'9" at least, yeah.
Back then, that was he playing against a white guy.
Yeah,
Jerry, 6 foot even.
6'1",
like 6'1", like.
I'm looking right over you, like.
They probably looking at Magic like, yeah, get in that block. It's what are you doing playing point guard?
He's probably the first person ever to say, I'm not going down there. Like, he said, I'm better up here.
Yeah, and he was. I mean.
Yeah. Like, but he played center when Kareem was out. Like, he was versatile.
Yeah, he could.
Like, that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
It's definitely hard to beat.
But, like, what do you think about, like the true point guard? Like, what does that mean to you?
Honestly, for real, getting others involved, and you make your shots when you need to. Yeah. In my opinion, I think that's what it is. I think if you're a point guard, you're a point guard. Though you don't really have to play it any type of way.
Yeah, the position is evolved.
Yeah, but that's just what they mean when they say it.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I think of a true point guard, I think of like Chris Paul. Like a guy who he can get you 20, but he's getting others involved first.
Right.
Yeah, I think of guys like Chris Paul.
Y'all like Rondo or Chris Paul better?
Well, I'm gonna be a little biased.
Right,
He won a ring with us, so
Oh, yeah,
Rondo
he did,
helped
right.
us get a ring. I got to see playoff Rondo, see what that was talking about. Chris Paul, I think, is the better player overall, but I think Rondo was gone underrated. He was
Yeah.
nasty in Boston.
I might actually go Rondo, as crazy as that sounds. And Chris Paul's, of course, an amazing player, but, bro, Rondo, like, I just remember watching him shoot the mid-range every day. Like, I'm
Rondo
talking.
was disgusting in
'cause
Boston.
I like the Bulls, and my guy was Nate Robinson. So he was going up against Nate, bro. He was torching. Like,
Nate Robinson on the Bulls was such a.
that was like a fever dream.
It was so random, but it was so funny because it was like you got this 5'9" point guard leading a
Right.
team right now.
Yo, and
Just crazy athletic, man.
in that series against Brooklyn, again, it was like who? Him and Darren Williams. Him and Darren Williams was crazy.
That was a crazy matchup. I was like, what am I watching?
Right? It was really going at it.
And Nate won. Like
he
he
did.
got him to the second round. That was so crazy to me.
He needed another shot.
I'm actually so shocked he did not make the All-Star team that year.
Yeah, he should have.
He should have.
I'm mad because I feel like the Kyrie trade ended Isaiah Thomas's career.
Oh yeah, for sure did.
Like, I feel like he should have stayed
That
in
and the
Boston.
injury.
Boston did him.
They did him the
crazy.
worst way. He got hurt. He lost his sister. He put his literal body on the line. Got them to the Eastern
At
Conference
5'9".
Finals. He averaged
I mean,
29 at
yeah.
5'9".
Leading the fourth quarter in scoring. Beat John Wall and them, who was tough that
That
year.
was a crazy series.
Who else did beat? Was it the Raptors? Like,
They
it
were
was
good.
on one.
They were really good.
Yeah.
And then they just said, yeah, nah, we're
It's
done.
like, nope, you're out of here.
Yeah, we're done with this.
Crazy work, man.
Nah, I feel like, bro. Let's talk about players that really crazy, like crazy talent, crazy scoring, just never won a ring. Like John Wall didn't win a ring.
Paul George.
Paul George, not gonna
Melo.
win a ring. Melo didn't win a ring.
My boy Harden should have one, bro. Harden, he should have one ring
He still
at
has
least.
look. He still got a shot. So,
Eh,
well, it's him. It's literally on him. He has to show up.
I can't believe it anymore.
I don't. But
I can't believe it.
if I see it, cool. Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
I
happy.
want to, but, like,
if I don't, I'm
can't.
like same story.
Yeah. They started calling him Little Game James. Like, it's bad. It
Yeah,
can't happen.
it's bad.
Well, Harden should have one.
Allen Iverson.
Allen
Yeah, for
Iverson,
sure. Jamal Crawford,
Yeah,
Jay
he was
Crawford.
nasty.
for sure.
Chris Paul.
CP.
Yeah,
Blake.
Blake Griffin should have one.
that team was so fun. As much as I don't like the Clippers, that team
Lob
was so
City.
fun to watch.
Yeah, that was tough. Who else? T-Mac should definitely have one.
Yo, T-Mac, he was so nasty, but could not get out the first round.
That's despicable.
That's crazy to me.
Penny Hardaway.
Penny.
It's a lot of players.
It is.
It's a lot of players. What players y'all feel like they're not the best player, but they're probably one of y'all favorite players? Like y'all just like watching them hoop.
Talking about currently or just overall?
In general. And
general.
they don't even got to be good. It's just you like watching something about their game. They don't got to be offensive. They could be a defensive monster. Like me, I like watching Quincy Acey hoop.
Oh my!
Because he would just
I would get like once a month. I would get a random TikTok of Quincy AC highlights, and I was like, "Yo, why is this on my TikTok?"
he would just angrily just
All the time.
bodying everybody. Yo. It was fun to watch. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I think Jamal Crawford would be on that list for me. I always like watching him play.
Definitely.
Jason Williams.
Jason
That's a good
Williams.
one.
Oh my gosh, his handles. Oh my god.
He
The way
was tough.
passing. Bro, you don't know where he gonna throw the ball. He dribbling. All of a sudden, you see him go like this. The ball go behind his back.
The elbow pass.
The elbow pass.
Yeah, he's different. He's different.
Another one. This one gonna be kind of like obscure, but I like watching Shannon Brown because
Brown, I ain't heard that name in a minute.
yeah, he used to be crazy on the Lakers. Like when they give him the ball and he got a free lane,
Over with.
I used to stand up.
Like,
yeah,
no.
he gonna do it. Like I used to love watching him play.
Now, what's that dude who was on the Rockets? Gerald Green.
He was nasty. I like watching him play.
Good.
Gerald Green was tough.
I remember
bro.
that stretch he had with Phoenix, where he looked like an all-star.
I thought he was. Rudy Gay was pretty good.
Yeah, he was nasty. He 2K legend.
Nah, seriously, he was tough.
I traded for him all the time.
I feel like it's weird because I feel like him, Jerry Green. What's his name? Damn,
Danny Green.
Danny Green and Ben Malcolmore were like the same person to me for like 10 years.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. They seem like the same person.
I mean, Danny Green and Gerald Green look the same in 2K to me.
Yeah, they look like the same person. What's a young player that y'all feel like can be good, but they just have something holding them back?
Jalen Green.
Exactly. That's why I said it.
Jalen Green.
I thought Jalen Green.
I'm not gonna lie. I be defending him crazy, but it's so hard. It's so hard. When he go 6 for 26, I'm like, oh my God, Jalen.
You know who I be defending like my life is on the line? LaMelo Ball, bro. I'll be defending that nigga, but like
I started defending him when he got to Charlotte. Like, I'm not even a Hornets fan, but you in my neck of the woods, I gotta defend you. Y'all good in my book. So
like I'm telling people like they have no type of culture or organization. That's why it was so good to see everyone coming out.
Yeah.
I was defending him. Zion, we know he's right there.
I don't know if I can defend Zion.
No, I ain't gonna lie. He not defendable no
He's
more.
not defendable.
He a little freaked out.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Everything but playing basketball.
He's so talented though. Like when he's on the court, he genuinely is an all-star level player.
Nah, yeah.
He can't stay healthy, and then he got his business that he can't stay out of.
Right. That shall not be named.
Like he just got to lock in. If he just lock in for a couple years, we could see greatness.
Just put everything down just for a couple
years. Please. But yeah, Jalen Green is mine. Like it's there. It's there. You see it. Every year he'll have a stretch of games where he looked like Michael Jordan.
Nah, he would.
And then the next couple games, you're like, what am I looking at? Remember the other night, he went 6. That's the game I was referencing. He went 6 for 26. I'm like, what am I looking at? God. Then he got the game winner. I'm like, this is Jalen Green.
See, it's weird, bro. It's weird. I just think that Suns franchise is just like cursed for some reason. Like they constantly get good players and just don't do anything with it.
I think Phoenix is a good place for him because he needs to play next to somebody like Devin Booker.
Yeah.
Because I still think Houston gave up on him.
They packed him up.
I didn't mind them getting KD. I wanted them to keep Jalen Green and then get KD.
After that playoff series, it was like, well, he got to go.
Like, I get it.
I'm pretty sure they didn't even want to get rid of him.
Yeah, I don't think they did, but they were like, it's Kevin Durant. I'm like, okay. Like, you don't have to trade him, but...
They went ahead and got him out of there, man.
And I get it. He played horrible. Like, it was ugly. I was radio silent, and I was defending him hard. I'm like, look, this is it. He gonna prove himself, and then he did that. Because I was talking crazy after he went for 38.
He was tough.
I was like, look, give him the green light. And then I don't know what happened. But I know what happened with me. I went radio silent. It was over. I was like, that's his first playoff appearance, though. I didn't like that they traded him right after that.
Gotta have the excuses ready. Because I felt the same way, though. I'm like, well, it's his first time.
Literally his first time against the Warriors.
Yeah.
Even it might not be the same Warriors, but that didn't matter in my excuse. It's the Warriors.
KD coming to mix is kind of tough. The same thing happened to D'Lo.
Yeah.
KD coming to mix, you out of there.
Yeah. I think Jalen will be all right. I think he's too talented to fail. He just got to get the consistency there. Because he's averaged 20 every year of his career.
No, he's a bucket. And then, like, the Cade Cunningham, Jalen Green beef, that was tough. But
that is always
at this point, it's over.
Yeah, it's over. Cade is ascended to new. He in different conversations now.
Yeah, he is.
He is. We're
not 1v1 beefing no more. I'm about to be MVP.
Like we can beef on the court, but the talks, it's over. I'm winning awards. I'm going to the playoffs. And we're making deep runs.
Yeah, we're number one seed, buddy.
You're still trying to figure it out. Like, it's over with.
Have fun rebuilding.
It's over.
Yeah,
that combo is over.
Yeah.
I also think there's pressure on Jalen, too, because Cade, Scotty Barnes, and Evan Mobley have all been All-Stars now. So it's like, yeah, you got to.
And Maxey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maxey, too.
And Şengün, they're all from the same class.
Wow.
Like, Jalen, please.
Dang. But, I mean, Jalen Green, he's someone that's good, but, like, situations with him.
Yeah, oh, my God.
You know, you can't blame these people for having a life, but like,
But sometimes we gotta make better decisions.
man, yeah.
Another young player. Now I got two. Rob Dillingham and Sharif Cooper.
Yeah.
I feel like I watched both of them in high school, and especially Rob when he was in Donda Academy, and I feel especially when he was at Minnesota, I feel like it was just him like getting the feel for the game and like playing more, like because now he's on the Bulls, he's playing more, he can produce a little bit. I feel like next couple of years he'll be alright, he'll find himself. Same thing with Sharif Cooper, so it took him a while to get to the NBA.
Yeah, he left too soon in my opinion, but he kind of had to go when iron was hot.
Yeah, but him on the Wizards, it's gonna be difficult, but I feel like it's a good place for him to start.
Right.
Definitely.
I see that.
I think with Rob, I think he was just misused in Minnesota. I don't get why was he not getting playing time?
It was like inconsistent playing time.
Yeah, I didn't get that at all.
1 minute, 10 minutes, the next minute 17, then DNP. Like,
Why did y'all draft him?
Right. They got bad.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I'm gonna close it here. Y'all got any? Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, thank you all for tuning in to another episode. I'd like to thank Louis, and I want to thank my guy Myles for showing up. Good luck to the both of y'all, and make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, all that stuff, and we out.